Alright, hello everybody. Today we're gonna play some Tasty Planet Forever, and today my friend is not with me. He's outside. Let's play Tasty Planet Forever as the Octopus. Level 1. No buts about it. The octopus was just fighting his day until a can hit his head. He rubs his head as he watches all the garbage filled up in his ocean. He goes up to the top of the ocean furious, and then he looks at the landfill and all the modern equipment the humans have made. The octopus was more than furious. He was angry. He was angry, mad at the humans for their evil deeds at ruining his ecosystem. The world must pay. Right, today we're gonna eat some tabs. Tabs, so yummy. I really love tabs. Right, so now we're eating cigarette butts. Maybe the butts came from human pollution? Yeah, the butts really came from human pollution. Now we're eating plastic caps. Now our octopus has microplastics. And now our octopus is eating metal bottle caps. Let's eat plastic caps. We're moving on to plastic and metal. Oh, and also another. Let's give our octopus a healthy helping of plastic with these candy wrappers. Right now we're eating golf balls because our octopus can't go without any exercise. Golf. Right. Our octopus is eating golf balls and straws. Why are there so many equipment for why are there so many forks and why are there so many plastic forks, plastic knives and plastic spoons littered all over the place? Now our octopus decides to go full on cannibalism and eat a wrasse. Or maybe wrasse is depending, because our octopus literally just is causing a genocide over the wrasse. So tasty, the octopus said. Alright, so once we sufficiently eat many wrasse, we're gonna eat the beverage can next. Alright, everybody almost completely forgot about this game ever since the publisher of Tasty Planet Final Bite. And now our octopus is eating beverage cans, another healthy helping of metal and plastic. And our octopus goes to eat paper, coffee cups, and beer bottles. Our octopus then decides to get to measures. It then gets into drastic measures like eating glass and wood. What is this? Cardboard. Yeah, coffee cups are made out of cardboard. Alright, our octopus is eating those floating on the surface, like these 6-pack rings or the coffee cup. Now we're going on to do full-on cannibalism as we're eating lionfish. The lionfish are an incredibly invasive species, and this octopus really is helping the ecosystem on another one. Though eating too many can also destroy the ecosystem, just like how if a human eats too many, then he will die. Right, our octopus is eating beverage cans and bottles, and now he's eating swimsuits and red talkies. Right, now we're back to eating lionfish. Right, so our octopus is eating 6-packs rings again, and he ends up eating a whole bird or two, a red-footed booby to be exact. Now our octopus is eating plastic bags, which is bad because Octopuses clearly die from microplastics. Our octopus is basically cleaning the ocean, but he's also destroying it at the same time. He's eating branching vase sponges and even deciding to take on a whole parrotfish by himself. Eats a red-footed booby. Yeah, I mean, he went on to eat a whole family of boobies. Well, and decides to eat a toilet, a tire, and also we're gonna eat, yeah, you guessed it, another tire. And alright, so the octopus did enough cannibalism. Then we're moving on to number 2, dolphin. Alright, so our octopus here eats wrasse and then decides to get chased by an angry what is this? Angry family of dolphins. He eats red tongues scattered around in the ocean floor, and also has a healthy helping of his protein from wrasse, and also gets harassed by these dolphins. Now he's eating branching vase sponges to help him grow, and then moves on to eating this parrotfish, which didn't do anything at all. It's just swimming there, minding their own business, and then this octopus randomly decides to attack them. Next, the octopus decides to go on to drastic measures and eat porcelain and rubber from the toilets and tires he ate. He eats another 2 of them, and eats basically anything in the ocean floor, and also decides to go on to eat oil drums. Yes, literal freaking oil drums. And then decides to go on to dolphins and eat them. My gosh, our octopus is such a menace to society, to both society, the ecosystem, and his fish kind. Alright, leave fishes alone. Alright, our octopus is doing something pretty good now. He's gonna eat the garbage but not eat the fish. Right, he's taking a break from all the protein and decides to absorb all the microplastics himself. By what, you say? Yes, it's by eating freaking any garbage over here who's falling down from the sky, or falling down perhaps from some boat that's just driving recklessly and aimlessly. Right, so these dumb fish decides to just hit those garbage without going anywhere. Like, that's how you get killed. Just bumping into something and then you get stuck in it and you choke and die. That's basically what the fish has to do. Right, now we're moving on to beverage cans. Yeah, basically the octopus probably got some paint poisoning and then decides to eat a beer bottle which has glass in it, and decides to accidentally eat a wrasse fish after the warnings to not eat the fish. Right, and decides to eat a whole freaking underwear from a swimsuit. Gosh, our octopus is not only eating plastic, metal, and even glass, but is also eating fabric. Gosh, our octopus could possibly eat anything. Probably the whole hurt, perhaps. Alright, we finished this level. Next level, laundry day. Alright, now our octopus has to eat these things, which is basically laundry day. Our octopus is eating these things. Our octopus is basically eating red tongues and also eats well, nothing else, just fabric, red tongues, and Also, underwear for swimming. Alright, we next level. Spare me the details. Right. Alright, so there's somebody trying to stop us right now. Divers, they're about to spear us while we go on and eat groupers. All we have to do is just avoid the spears and we're done. Avoid the spears and also avoid these fish that apparently kiss you when you bump into them and they deal damage. Oh, these persons are doing illegal things to catch fish. They're literally coming in with unsupervised and with dangerous equipment that could harm this environment. Though possibly the game doesn't know anything about that and decides to just continue the world as usual. So our octopus is getting hit by these spears, which is a good thing since he decides to eat his fish kind while doing it. Or getting hit. Anyway, also our octopus has experienced what's happening, and also he got a diving helmet. Of course he would get it. He's basically eating his own fish kind and leaving no mercy behind. And he does this not for pleasure but to satiate his own hunger. Jesus Christ. This octopus is an asshole. Yeah, what's next? He decides to eat a whole freaking human. Yes, he decides to eat the scuba diver. He decides to eat a scuba diver after eating plastics, paper, metal, and glass, and even eating rubber and porcelain as well, and even a whole freaking oil drum. This is not an octopus. This is basically a demon, just in an octopus body. Alright, we're gonna eat them. We're gonna play the main course. The lionfish are invasive to this area and they have a voracious appetite. Eat only the lionfish. Now our fish is doing something. Now our octopus is doing something great for a while. He decides to eat something that's also destroying the environment while he also destroys the environment himself while also helping at the same time. Alright, so we're gonna eat these baby lionfish. And also after eating that, we're gonna move on to eating those juveniles. Which is the one that's chasing us right now. And after that, an adult lionfish. All we gotta do is to dodge any fish that comes in our way and or dodge one of these fish that's chasing us. That's simple, okay? Now we're eating a juvenile lionfish. So it's very delicious. Our octopus gets hit. Alright, I'm going on staying silent, guys. Alright, so we ended the level by eating a fish, a parrotfish to be exact. Alright, let's play level 7. Cans and cars. Alright, So basically, we're starting off eating cans. Alright, that's just simple. Why are the cans stuck in like that position though? They're stuck like triangles in the middle of nowhere in some random ass key. And then we move on to going to eat what's next. Toilets. Oh yeah, I'm right. We go on and eat toilets. And next we're gonna eat these oil drums. And next after that, we're gonna eat some tasty looking car husks. But before that, we're gonna eat an old mattress. And also eat car husk. Our octopus is basically, our octopus stomach digestive system is, I don't know what to say about this, but it looks very, very, very bad. Between a rock and the sharky place. Maybe it's between a shark and a rocky place. Let's see the red-footed booby, which sounds inappropriate, but booby is a kind of seagull. Not that booby you're thinking of. Ah! Oh look, even a groupers try to reach for those boobies. Ah! Oh my god. That sounds inappropriate, guys. Ah! The sharks almost killed me. And also decides to eat and dive for good measure. Right. Now we're eating a branch vase, sponge, and parrotfish. Actually, sponges help clean the water, and this octopus decides to just eat that. Decides to just eat the what is this? Branching vase sponge. And also, by the way, he eats out of hunger. Just because his whole ecosystem was polluted doesn't mean you should eat your own friends. Yeah, that octopus decides to eat random fish or his fish friends. And also eat some microplastics, old fabric, and glass, and also helping metal and cars. Oh, and also the protein gathered from fishes too. Yeah, his own friend fish. Maybe he was just an octopus that breached containment, or he was just simply very, very angry and decided to take measures into himself and ends up eating the whole sea. Oh yeah, but I don't know how to explain how the octopus got the diving helmet, but maybe the octopus got it from because he was swimming and accidentally got his head in a diving helmet. So yeah, that's my theory. And now we're eating humans again. We're eating scuba divers. And boobies, which I said earlier is not a bad word, but rather a bird. A gull, a seagull. You guys are just so dirty-minded. Alright, now we've ate those groupers. Now it's time to eat more freaking garbage. After having protein, it's time to balance it. After eating so many it's time to balance it by eating a shit ton of flavor meat and some garbage. Right. So we're eating car husks once again, and also eat tiger sharks. So basically our octopus is a menace. Not just a menace, but also a cannibal too. He eats his own fish friends and also ate A man. Yes, he ate a man. Or woman, depending. Alright. He eats tiger sharks too, and even a whole freaking airplane. Ah, you almost reached it. He even ate a whole freaking amphibious helicopter. What kind of octopus is this? Is this a demon from hell disguised in an octopus body? After seeing his whole ecosystem destroyed by garbage, and decided to also eat his fish. And also he grows up to eat boats and helicopters, by the way. He's supposed to be the hero, yet decides to eat everything. Yes, this is explanation. Yes, that's the only reason. Eat everything. And also decides to eat whale sharks, by the way. This octopus shows no mercy and eats anything, even steel shipping containers and even the freaking trees. My goodness, what's this octopus made of? Alright, so our octopus is eating. Just don't disturb him or he'll eat your house. Right. Next level. Dolphin Revolution. What's this? Rating scuba divers. Oh, so scuba divers versus dolphins. Dolphins are chasing us. We eat a baby dolphin alive, which shows that our octopus clearly and really has no mercy among other animals. And look at those dolphins, they look very slim. Probably because of the little food they have over here, so that they decide to just become hungry. There's no other food left except garbage. Right, so our octopus ends up eating dolphins. This freaking octopus really deserves to get eaten in a restaurant, sushi restaurant. Alright guys, next, level 10. Level 10, Dumpy McDump boat. Right, so what are we doing here? Oh, we're eating some garbage falling out from the sky, which is possibly from rain or possibly a ship containing garbage, along with eating some cigarette butts, tabs. All the things you can imagine that's bad on the ocean is what this octopus eats. This octopus will show no mercy whatsoever and will continue on to eat trash. Right, our octopus is grown. I wonder what he'll eat. Oh, look, plastics. He eats plastic. Plastic spoons, plastic knives, plastic forks, anything you could think of with plastic in the name. This is what this octopus could eat. And also octopus could go on and eat some fabric. And decides to eat some 6-pack rings for drinks, beverages. And our octopus eats fabric once again, eating red hooks and also eating plastic once again. Right, our octopus is grown up and decides to eat rubber tires. But where's the rim? Nah, there's no rim. Yeah, and also our octopus eats poop too by eating a toilet. If there's still any remnants of poop in that toilet and it wasn't totally cleaned, Right, so this is taking a lot longer than expected than our last episode from earlier, that being the robot cleaning cat who decided to eat all of Paris. Alright, now we're eating old mattresses. And decides to eat the car husks. Oh, so it's gonna start to rain. I heard some thunder now. A thunderstorm? Right. Our octopus is eating. And now, he's moving on to eat a whole freaking shit. What's this octopus made of? I don't know. Maybe it's made of some unknown material. And it's going on. Oh look, garbage boats. They're gonna transport it, but yeah, the thing I said is true. Boats are driving aimlessly and dropping garbage. Alright, we've ate everything. Now we're gonna eat scuba snacks. Let's eat scuba divers. Scuba divers are so yummy. Ah, there's also shark swat competition. Alright, so our octopus is eating. Our octopus is eating. He's eating scuba divers. Delicious. Alright, let me pause. Octopus really loves sweet sharks. Though very small people die from sharks, more of them die from coconuts. Right, so we've completed the level. Next level, Octopi the ocean. Alright, we're gonna buy some bonus points. Right, we're gonna use everything in here. Wow! I'm not sure where we get it. Alright, we're gonna finish this, guys. After this, we're gonna finish the video. Alright, our octopus is gonna eat now, so I'm gonna bring back the talking. Right, so we're eating. Oh god, something's going on outside. Alright, we're eating wrappers, candy wrappers, plastics, metals. Oh, and even beside, and also the octopus goes on to eat his own. The octopus also eats also his own fish. Eats some small wrasse, by the way. Oh, right, we're gonna eat these wrasse. And then we're gonna eat a beverage can. Alright, he's eating. Eating yummy things. Oh, now he's gonna eat the coffee cups. And deciding to eat on a beer bottle. Eats the 6-pack rings, coffee cups, beer bottles. Ouch. We get bumped by the lionfish, causing severe damage. Alright, and we eat on underwear, which is basically it's basically unspeakable when beforehand somebody peed in it. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, so this red looks more pleasing since it's a hat. And hats are cool. Right, so our octopus is eating some red for it too. It eats plastic bags. which look like jellyfish. We're gonna eat these red-footed boobies. We're gonna eat branching vase sponges. And we're gonna eat some red-footed boobies along with these branching vase sponges, and we're gonna eat some parrotfish, which is very yummy. And I haven't tasted them since alright, we eat tires and toilets. Yeah, we eat tires and toilets, and after that we're gonna eat full and oil drums. Holy moly, we're very fast when we were at the air. Right, let's eat as scuba divers again. Basically, this video, time check, today is 36 minutes and 10 seconds. There's a cockroach. Alright, I'm gonna sit in the chair and eat the groupers. These are delicious groupers. Though I don't see a dolphin. That's the only thing that's not in this ocean. I don't see a dolphin. Right, we're eating scuba divers and red-footed boobies. It does not sound inappropriate when you already know the word before the curse word. Right, we're getting bigger and bigger. Now we're eating some, it's still the same, not more sharks. But once we sufficiently eat more, we could eat the sharks. Alright, we're eating mattresses now, which is another one, but somebody possibly peed in it prior. And now we're eating tiger sharks and car husks. Alright. So now, our octopus eats tiger sharks. And now we're halfway there. We're at 3.4 meters. And look at that beauty. It's a whale shark. They survived that long being that big. And they're gonna eat some. And our octopus decides to become a menace and eat an amphibious helicopter. Yeah, a whole freaking helicopter eaten by an octopus. You wouldn't believe it, but it's real, but only in a game. Right, our octopus eats dive boats. Many dive boats. And also we could eat whale sharks now. And there's a whole group of them over here. I'm gonna eat the whole family of whale sharks. And also eat steel shipping containers filled with the unknown. What could possibly be a CD disc or anything random inside the steel shipping container. Possibly more garbage or possibly useful stuff. Like probably toys, food, or even fish again. And they escaped into the ocean. Our octopus is eating. Alright. Yeah, our octopus really is eating. Alright, now we got more bigger. And now we're eating, what is this? Hot air balloons. And there's a freaking submarine that is chasing us while we eat. freaking submarines. There's a whole army of submarines are coming here to eat us and stop us from our evil things that we're doing. Ah! I'm gonna make them explode on their own. Yeah, I'm now eating submarines. Our octopus really got more insane and insane and insane. And also we end up eating a couple of resorts for good measure. Oh look, it's a landfill. A landfill on one ironically place on one ironic island over here where they decided to make it a landfill. We're eating container ships now, which contain all sorts of stuff. It could be building parts, more phones, or possibly even another ship that collided. And now we're eating garbage. Right, we've ended this, guys. It took us 41 minutes. Alright, guys. Bye, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode of Tasty Planet Forever.